Welcome to the Inner Compass. It's yet another episode. One of the overlooked parts of growth is the role relationships play in shaping who we become. Because no matter how self-aware you are, no matter how clear your purpose feels, the closest people to you will either support your growth or resist it. Today we are talking about relationships, not just romantic ones, but friendships, family, and close connections, and how they influence alignment, purpose, and becoming. Growth doesn't happen in isolation. Even when your work is internal, your relationships reflect back to you who you are and who you are becoming. Sometimes growth creates distance, not because anyone is wrong, but because alignment changes dynamics in how you feel. And that can feel confusing. You might notice you don't relate the same way anymore. Certain conversations begin to feel drained. You are shrinking to keep the peace, or you are growing and others feel uncomfortable with it. These moments are often misunderstood as conflict, when in reality they are signals of change. Some relationships can be supportive, while others can be limiting. And here are the distinctions. It's time to start examining all the relationship you are keeping. I'm not talking about romantic relationship alone. Supportive relationships don't require you to stay the same way to stay connected. They don't allow you to stay the same way you used to be in order for you to stay connected. Limiting relationships depend on familiarity, on you playing a role, maintaining an image, or not changing too much. Supportive relationship says, I may not fully understand your growth, but I respect it. A limited relationship says words like, oh, you have changed, level has changed, we are no longer in the same level now, you have arrived. When in reality, what they mean is, you no longer fit the version of you I'm comfortable with. Growth reveals dynamics. It doesn't create them. When you're growing, you change how you communicate, set boundaries, make decisions, and value your time and energy. And not everyone benefits from that change. This is where guilt often shows up. At a point, I had to cut off a lot of people. I had to block certain set of people. I had to cut them off. Some family members, I just had to give myself that distance. God told Abraham to leave his father's house. That was an instruction that was given to him, and he had to take Lot along. If you are a Bible student, you know how everything ended up. You know the end of the story. There are times you need to walk alone. There are times you just need distance. And sometimes when you take that hard decision, it may look selfish. You may feel guilty, guilty for wanting more, for setting boundaries, for choosing alignment over approval. But growth that requires constant self-betrayal is not growth. It is performance. So stop performing. Stop constantly betraying yourself. Stop constantly removing boundaries. Stop constantly tolerating things you shouldn't, associations you shouldn't, persons you shouldn't, relationship you shouldn't. Stop removing your boundaries. Stop feeling guilty for wanting more. Because each time you do that, you are self-betraying. You're betraying yourself. You're betraying yourself and you are only performing, you're not growing.
Let me be clear about something important here. This is not about cutting people off impulsively. It is about discernment. Some relationships grow with you. Some need boundaries. You know them. While some need honest conversations. And for some, they just naturally loosen over time. Ask yourself, do I feel safe to be honest here in that relationship you're keeping? Both romantic, friendship, family. Ask yourself this question. Do I feel really safe, honestly, here? Am I expanding or shrinking in this connection? In this that I call relationship? Am I expanding or am I shrinking? Does this relationship support who I am becoming or who I used to be? Remember, the goal isn't isolation. The goal is alignment. If you are navigating changes in your relationships right now, I want you to know this. Outgrowing dynamics doesn't make you disloyal. Choosing alignment doesn't make you selfish. Honoring your goal and growth in life doesn't make you unloving or heartless. At a point, I was termed selfish, heartless, like practically I was being told, how will a female have the heart of a man? Like, so I'm supposed to be emotional in decisions that has to do with my life. Really, I don't understand. But I had to make those tough decisions. At the point I was called an heartless lady. I was told I don't have emotions. So honoring your growth and goal doesn't make you selfish, unloving, or heartless or mean. It makes you honest, and honesty is the foundation of every healthy relationship. In the next episode, we'll talk about boundaries, not as walls, but as clarity, and how setting them actually deepens connection, not distance. Until then, remember, not everyone is meant to walk every season with you, but every relationship teaches you something about who you are becoming. This is the inner compass, and your